woman from Gaza who had a dream before the genocide even began. Her dream went viral across countless groups, just before those same groups were flooded with images of destruction and pain. In her dream, she says, "I saw the Prophet Muhammad sitting in the courtyard of Masjid Al Aqsa. Around him, people began gathering from all over the world. But these weren't just any people. These were the oppressed Muslims. I saw Muslims from Syria. I saw Muslims from Yemen. I saw Muslims from Iraq. I saw Muslims from the Uyghurs, from Kashmir, from Somalia. They all came, surrounding the Prophet, drawn to him like the only light in their darkness. The gathering kept growing larger and larger. And then, the Prophet looked at them and smiled, and he said, 'You will enter paradise in large groups.' Then he said, 'The victory of Allah is coming, so receive the glad tidings.' Someone from among them asked, 'O Messenger of Allah, when is this victory coming?' And the Prophet replied, 'This is the true victory.' Then he began to tell them stories, his own days of hardship with the Sahaba in Mecca. He spoke about the torture they endured, the days they were exiled, the pain of Hijrah, the Battle of Uhud. He recalled all the difficult moments he and his companions faced, as if to say, 'We've been where you are now.' And then, a massive army appeared. She said they were enormous in number and massive in build. Their faces were glowing, like full moons. An army so mighty it couldn't be counted. The Prophet pointed towards this army and said, 'You will be given victory through this army. You will be given victory through this army.' And the army began to fight on behalf of the Muslims until they succeeded. At the end of the dream, the woman looked at him and asked, 'Are you truly the messenger of Allah? Am I?' And the Prophet said, 'I am your Prophet Muhammad. I am your Prophet Muhammad.' These dreams of the Prophet, have carried this Ummah through the darkest nights, and they continue to give us hope when the world offers none. So remember this dream. In a time when hope feels lost, when the cries of the oppressed seem unanswered, this dream is a reminder that Allah's promise is true, that our Prophet sees us, that he knows our pain, and that victory is not far. To every oppressed soul, from Gaza to Kashmir, from Syria to Somalia, you are not forgotten. The Prophet sees you, Allah holds you, and just as the Prophet promised, glad tidings, the victory of Allah is coming, and you will enter paradise in large groups. Hold on, Ummah, the dawn is near.